Scarlet? Hi! Should we do this?
We absolutely should.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
From the heart of New York City, it's Today with Jenna and Friends. With today's guest co-host, Hollywood superstar Scarlet Johansson. The fun starts right now. Welcome to Jenna and Friends. Yo, look who's here. My guest co-host, Scarlet Johansson.
That's me.
I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out.
I'm so excited. We are so happy to have you.
I'm so happy to be here.
Can you believe you're doing this?
I actually cannot. I cannot believe it. And more importantly, everyone in my life can't quite believe it either.
When you told people, like, you know what, I'm going to go be a talk show host for a week.
Right. The people that knew me very well were like, you are living your dream. I am so happy for you. The people that did not know me as well were like, what's going on? Are you okay?
This was your kind of dream.
I mean, think about it. Like, I don't know if you had this when you were a little girl, but like my, you know, in the mirror with the shampoo bottle, and I'm like, good morning, everyone, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. What's happening in your neck of the woods? Like, all of that stuff.
See, your life was my dream. I wanted to be a Broadway star.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but I was not talented.
Well, you don't know. Maybe there's something under there.
I wasn't talented. I don't know. I mean, I can't sing, for one.
Okay, you need that.
Yeah, so I tried out for, but my mom would drive me to, like, try out for Les Miserables, even though I was, like, kind of a chunky Texas, you know, kid.
She's waifish, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the French Revolution,
right? So more waifish.
Yeah, so not my vibes. I also was like kind of tanned, you know.
I love
a tan, chunky Texas girl.
I think that could work maybe in a regional touring production.
Well, that's where I was doing it too. We're not talking Broadway, but okay. So it's Tuesday. I was going to say it's Monday. Long weekend.
Feels like a Monday.
It was a long weekend. How was your weekend?
How was my weekend? I mean, I don't even know. I have two young children, so I have a 10-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son. And my weekends feel like almost a rush to get to Monday. I don't know if you feel like that too. But I'm like, when is Monday happening? I love my children.
Yes.
Everybody always prefaces it by saying that they love their children, but I'm like, go back to school.
Right?
Yeah. I think I was up to my eyeballs in a ball pit for 2 days straight.
So we'll both have COVID in a couple days. Norovirus, here we come.
Oh, no. And that takes the whole family down.
No, totally.
But we had, let's see what happened. There was, I mean, a lot went on this weekend in the world.
That's true.
Obviously, the inauguration happened yesterday.
Yes, it
did.
And
I was thinking, for me, so for the whole world, or for the United States anyway, this is like, you know, this big, for you, it's a family affair, right?
Well, it's like, you know, when you're watching like your kid's holiday concert or whatever, and you don't really, I mean, if we're honest, you don't really care about the whole scene. You're just zooming in right on your kid. That's a little bit about how we watch an inauguration in my family. I'm like, what's happening with the parents?
Okay, because your dad I think he went viral for...
He goes viral for basically anything. He didn't do anything. I mean, that's what his face looks like. You know? That's his face.
I mean...
He made a little...
Okay, wait a minute.
I mean, he raised his eyebrows and went viral. It shows, like, he actually was very well behaved.
So, okay, but when you're watching it, because, like, I have this because we have a thing in our, like, obviously it's SNL. Colin Jost, my husband, is on SNL. And every time there's, like, even before the update, I sort of am holding my breath, like, oh, I know how, you know, everything that went into it and what's, you know, and everybody else is enjoying it. And I'm kind of a little bit...
Like a stage mom.
Like a stage mom. Do you feel like that, like, for your parents?
A little. Not for my mom, because she's so lovely. And I know she'll be fine. For my dad, I mean, 8 years ago, there was a poncho. He couldn't figure out a poncho, and it became sort of a thing. This time, evidently, there was this video, I don't know if we have it, but where he and President Obama had this exchange. Do we have it? No, we don't have it. But where somebody was like, are you going to behave to him? And you just hear President Obama go, nope, in the background. But I don't know. I mean, he didn't.
Oh, I love that,
I know.
though.
They're pals.
So that's so great.
I know.
And how cool is that?
I know. Well, I think it shows that, you know, even in divisive times, that we have so much more that unites us. You
Absolutely.
know? And so let's just pray for that.
That's right.
Okay, well, it was a big football weekend. The Commanders, which is, my husband is from the D.C. area, Richmond. So they won. There are 2 more games until the Super Bowl. So the Kansas City Chiefs played.
Yes.
And Brittany Mahomes, who gave birth like 5 days ago.
Oh.
She has 3 children.
Right. And she was there.
She went.
Wow.
She went to the game.
Why did she?
And look at her. I mean,
oh my gosh. Wow,
she looks great.
How is she upright?
Well, she's
I would just be
horizontal.
like needing to, horizontal, or just like I need to sit.
Yeah,
Can
totally.
I just sit down and recover?
And not only was she
she's
upright, but her hair looked great.
How?
Well, she said her glam squad brought her back to life and made her feel human.
Oh, that's lovely.
But I mean, 6 days after having a baby.
That is.
What were you doing?
I think 6 days after I had a baby, somebody told me that like beer would help bring in your milk or whatever it is. So I think I had a giant Guinness and a huge bowl of puffed Cheetos, and I was staring into the abyss like, what have I done?
I just remember, I mean, my husband will remember it. I mean, if we're honest.
Yeah, be honest.
I was crying, sort of sitting in a corner somewhere. I mean, and again, why do we preface it with we love our babies? I feel so thankful to have my children. But there was some hormone stuff acting up in a way.
You were what, crying in a ball?
Crying in a ball, and sort of taking it all out on one person.
And that one person
was my husband. Yeah. Like, what have you done? You know, he's like, I just put the baby Bjorn here. I'm not sure what I've done.
I mean, firstly, you haven't slept. You don't know. I remember coming home and I had like permanent tennis elbow because I just held my baby like this. And I didn't know how to put it down. Like I don't know what does it sit on? Will it roll off? Like you're just walking around with your baby.
You don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
I know.
And they just give you the baby and they say,
good luck.
Yeah.
They don't even really say good luck.
No,
They're
they
like,
don't.
You're checking out at 3, you know?
Right. They make you run down the list of like, immediately you're supposed to know exactly how you feel emotionally when you're in total shell shock. And you're going, okay, yeah, I'm fine. And then you get home and it's like, I'm not fine. No. I'm not fine. Where are the Cheetos?
But you know what? Brittany Mahomes was fine.
Yeah, she looked great.
She looked great.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, well, we thought it'd be fun to get to know each other a little better, so it's time for a game we like to call Best Friends 5.
Firstly, how do you open this thing? Okay, so you have to show me what to do. I just stick it in front of me here.
Okay, we stick it here. It's sort of like that, you know, whatever that game show was called. Okay, so our producer asked us 5 of the same questions.
Okay.
The answers are here, so we haven't cheated earlier. We're honest.
Okay.
Here's the first one. Are you an early bird or a night owl? 1, 2.
Do I guess it?
Oh yeah. Do you want to guess what I am?
I think you're a night owl.
I'm an early bird.
Well, you didn't guess mine.
Oh, night owl. I forgot how to play.
This is great. This is a game, remember?
So far, it's starting out really well. But I'm an early bird because I have this job. Thank you for waking up early. Was it hard today?
Well, my alarm was on, my phone was on silent, which was really cool. I barely slept a wink last night because I was going, oh my gosh, my alarm's not going to go off.
I hate that feeling.
The worst. And then at some point I thought, I must rest. And so I kind of rested. And then I woke up to pee and I was, why is it daylight outside? And that was how I woke up this morning. So
oh, wow.
I rushed here, but I'm a night owl and an early bird because I have 2 kids and that's how it goes.
Okay, the next one, beer or champagne?
You guess me and I guess
I think you're beer.
I think you're beer too.
Okay, let's go. Beer!
Yes!
Oh, but mine says, but I also like a vodka
I also
soda.
like a vodka soda. That wasn't an option for me.
Yeah, no, I know, but beer,
well, we could get each other's drinks and we'd be fine.
Okay, let's do it.
We both like the same thing.
Okay. Flirty text or love note?
I think you're a flirty text person.
I think you're a love note person. Oh, you're a flirty text. I like love notes.
So wait, do you like them because you get a lot of love notes?
I like it when my husband writes me love letters.
He writes you little love letters?
Sometimes.
Well, I feel gypped, okay?
We can talk to Colin about it.
Not even going to tell you which kind of emojis I'm getting.
I'm sure you're getting some really sexy emojis. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Oh, wait, this one is...
Okay, the next... sweatpants or silk pajamas?
You're silk pajamas.
Are you silk pajamas? Oh, forget it.
Sweatpants.
You know me so well.
Sweatpants. Well, you're chic.
I have a lot of work to do to get to know you better. Beer, sweatpants, vodka soda.
Okay, last one. Tattoo or piercing?
I think you're a tattoo person.
You're a tattoo person. You're a tattoo person. Ready? Go.
No.
Piercing.
Okay,
piercing.
Do you
know that Savannah and I got a piercing after the Today Show Christmas party.
And?
At like 3 p.m. after we'd had 3 margaritas because they started at 11.
Wait, the Christmas party was at 11, you had 3 margaritas, and then went and got your ears pierced?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
Why not? So we could do it. Let's get an ear piercing. We could make Savannah jealous.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite things to do. Okay, great. Okay, you guys, up next, actress, dancer, and singer Nicole Scherzinger is here. She's making her Broadway dreams come true. We're obsessed
Sunset
with her.
Boulevard. You guys, join us after this. We're so excited.
Okay, y'all may know her best from the group The Pussycat Dolls or as a TV personality, but one thing's for sure, Nicole Scherzinger is a Broadway superstar.
Nicole is getting rave reviews as Norma Desmond in the revival of Sunset Boulevard. It's her Broadway debut. I'm a huge Broadway fan. Jenna and I have both seen it. We love it so much. We love the show.
We love it. Hi, Nicole.
Good morning.
Okay. Okay, first of all, you've been working like crazy. We were talking about all of these shows that you've done. This has been the talk of Broadway. We both got to see it.
We love it so much. It's so thrilling, and you're so incredible in it. And I was thinking, how did you get up this morning to come to the show? Because you're working like an athlete, right?
Yeah, I mean, I go to bed around 6 o'clock, so I've not gone to bed. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm so thrilled to be here. I always say, look, I've never been more exhausted. I have no life outside of the theater, and I'm living the dream.
Oh my God! And this is your Broadway debut, which I mean, I know you started out and thinking that's where your career was going to go, and then it went another direction. What is it like being on Broadway now with this show, this incredible performance?
I mean, 14-year-old little Nicole, like, Hawaiian Filipino, growing up in Louisville, Kentucky, going to a youth performing arts school. 14-year-old Nicole musical theater is gagging right now.
This is all you ever wanted.
Yes, this is my dream. It's I'm so grateful to be able to step into a role like this that gets to show every facet of me, and just to show I get to give my whole being and my whole heart and soul every night with this most brilliant cast and production and company.
It really is.
And you give your whole, I mean, it's such an incredibly soulful performance. I was so blown away. You guys have to see, if you don't win a Tony for this, I'm picketing.
No, we're protesting, both of us.
You are so incredible in it. But I'm curious actually about the role, because we talked about this backstage too. It's interesting that you were cast and everybody's going, I mean, obviously you're gorgeous and, you know, vibrant, and the character is always played as this sort of, you know, fading star, and you're anything but that. What was it like when Jamie Lloyd, the director, asked you to play this part? Were you thinking, I'm not making the connection here, or?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Scarlett. I was like, I'm not going to be insulted. I still look good under bright lights. No, I didn't quite get it. And then he's like, just read the script, just read it. And when I read it and read her story, I fell madly in love with her, and I totally got her. And I listened to Andrew's music and Christopher and Dawn's lyrics, and I was like, this was written for me. And I fell in love with it, and I've never done anything more brave and bold and ballsy in my life. We're thinking outside of the box. It's so unconventional and so unique.
It really is.
It's great because we've stripped it all back, and it's all about the human emotion, the human journey, the human aspect to it, and it's not about like the sets or the props or anything. We don't have.
No, you're wearing basically black plain clothes. Yeah.
But you're luminescent in it. Like, the production is so. I loved how the design of it was so fresh, and it feels, I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's like watching the movie in black and white, which you think, how is that possible when you're seeing a live performance? But because it's all about the smoke, and that creates the atmosphere.
Well, there's also cameras. Like, there's this huge video projector behind you, so you're performing to the audience.
But you can't see yourself, though.
No.
We've never seen ourselves on camera. It's a Beyonce size
It really
camera.
is. It is.
Your pores are the size of a human head. And you're just trusting. You're like, I'm so vulnerable and I'm just out here.
I mean, that's what makes it so thrilling, though, is because you really see that you guys are completely in the moment. I mean, and it's so rare that you see a show. Maybe I'm jaded because I'm a New Yorker that loves Broadway so much, that you see a show.
And a Broadway star yourself.
That is,
yeah, exactly.
Well, and then you see a show that is so thrilling.
Yes, and original. I mean, even though it's something that's being redone. Okay, we have to show this video of you. 2009, it was a video for one of your Pussycat Dolls songs. And it basically is you walking in Broadway in Times Square, visioning boarding what comes next, right?
Okay, wait. Do we have it?
I hope so.
Do we have it?
It's so crazy because, like, growing up, I thought I'd be doing that. I'd be on that side of the street and not on this side of the street. But one day I'll make it back home to the stage again. I miss it.
So you know what that is?
Wow.
That is the When I Grow Up Pussycat Dolls music video. We were on Sunset Boulevard right there. Or is it Hollywood? It's on one of them. Sunset or Hollywood, and that's the Pantages Theater, that's Wicked. And we were shooting our whole scaffolding, if anyone knows the music video, we're like, When I Grow Up, and doing the choreography. And Wicked was right there. And I've, grown up, people don't realize that musical theater was my first love.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm gonna make it back home. But I'm so grateful, I wanna say, to my pop world and that whole career, because it really gave me the grit.
Yes.
It gave me the endurance.
The muscle
the
for it.
discipline,
Exactly.
the athleticism, like you said.
Because your dancing is also incredible.
I try to work out whenever I'm not doing the show, and I just want to keep my whole temple, my mind, body, and soul connected, and like a weapon at all
And you were
times.
doing this in London to begin with, so you had that whole run, and then now you're doing this whole run until July. Like, the endurance that you
You're
need,
remarkable.
the stamina is incredible.
Okay, so
Next
we're
time we're all
campaigning.
working out together.
Yes, we're a two-women campaign for Tony.
Yes.
Tony for you. Nicole is going to stick around. She's going to give us a Sunset Boulevard boot camp right after this.
Okay.
No, you do it too. Okay, we are back with the queen, Nicole Scherzinger, who is starring in the incredible Sunset Boulevard on Broadway. If you're in New York, you have to see it.
Must see it, and now she's going to show us a little how to be like her character, Norma Desmond, in our very own Boulevard Boot Camp. Okay, this is happening.
Okay, so how this character style of acting is, how would you describe it?
I mean, you could just be yourself, but at times Norma, one of her lines is, I mean, are we getting straight into it?
Well, I think we get, and we also have these incredible pictures of you, by the way, covered in blood.
Oh, right,
Very scary.
And that's how you greeted me after the show.
Oh, yes.
I was not expecting that.
This is what I look like when I'm hangry. Okay? So make sure to feed me. One of her lines says, I could say anything I want, because she was an old film star, right?
Okay.
So I could say anything I want with my eyes.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
And you just give it to him. I need the close-up on the eyes.
Even closer, even closer.
Okay. So am I trying that?
Okay, so who's
I can say anything I want with my eyes?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, where am I looking? Here?
There's a, I can say anything I want with my eyes, or I am big. It's the pictures that got
You do
Oh,
that
yeah, I like that one,
Because
yeah.
you're, okay, you start with,
Here. I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
oh.
Yes!
What?
Close up on the eyes!
Are you an actress?
Scarlet, yeah. I haven't been preparing this for the last 25 years of my life.
film.
I think Scarlet should be in movies.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, all right, what's mine again?
I can say anything I
with
want
my
with my eyes.
Anything I want.
Yeah.
I can say anything I want with my eyes.
Close up. Oh.
I saw a young
Was that
Cosette
overacting?
coming out.
Was that slight overacting?
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know? That's what it's all about.
Now, obviously, you also sing. You're an incredible vocalist in this.
Oh, your voice.
How do you warm up?
Incredible.
Tell us how we...
Oh, yeah, what's a vocal warm-up
I mean,
that you
there's
do?
so many fun vocal warm-ups. I like this vocal warm-up called Broadway.
Okay.
It's like really resonant. It's not supposed to sound pretty. It's supposed to be like getting all the resonators like going, you know,
Resonators,
early in the morning.
That's the lingo.
Yeah. Okay.
Broadway.
Wow.
Scarlett, you want to try?
Okay. Broadway.
Nasal.
Wait, can you sing?
What?
Yeah, you can tell
Can
she
you
can
sing?
sing.
I can sing this entire score, you guys. I have been doing it for 25 years. Okay.
Broadway. Broadway.
Oh, you went extra.
Okay, I'm modulating. Broadway. Broadway.
Was that it? Nicole, you are so amazing.
You are. This
We
is
can
your
do
living
some
your dream.
operatic
I'm
ones
living
as
my
well,
dream.
but I don't know if we have time.
You are. He just said no.
He goes no.
Geez.
He said no time.
We love you. You're amazing. You guys, you can see Nicole and Sunset Boulevard on Broadway right now. Get your tickets.
Get your tickets. Please, up next, we give a deserving woman an amazing makeover to help set her up for success. Do not miss it, you guys, after this.
Yes. You're so good. We are back now with my guest co-host, Scarlet Johansson, and her friend and personal stylist, Kate Young. Kate worked with Dress for Success, an amazing organization. She did a makeover, which we're going to get to in a minute. But first, Kate, you've been styling Scarlet for a long time. I mean, you style a lot of other actresses. What's your secret? Tell me what some of your favorite looks are.
Oh, gosh. I mean, I think my secret is trying to figure out who women really are.
Yeah.
Like, who you want to feel like and finding that look.
And that's what you say to me every time, like, she's like, okay, who do you want to be? Which is actually something that's very unique to your approach. I don't think, you know, that's something that I've ever been used to. And I think as an actor, you're used to just kind of dress, like somebody gives you clothes and you put them on.
Yeah.
So for somebody to say, to recognize, oh, this is actually your moment, like, what kind of woman do you want to be for this particular look is really insightful and inspiring.
Beautiful. Okay, wait, but Scarlett, tell us about the makeover, will you?
Yes. Well, I've been working as an ambassador for Dress for Success for about 3 years now. It's an incredible organization that helps women achieve economic independence. So I helped one deserving mom get a very special experience. Please take a look.
My name is Rudell Alexis, but you can call me Rudy. I am 43 years old. I'm a mother of a 10-year-old little boy. I have spent 20-something years working in corporate America. I've had different transitions in different industries, and right now I am working in the social service industry. I love helping people. Well, the first time unemployment really affected me was actually prior to me having my son. I worked in the licensing, sales, and marketing industry, and when the company disbanded, I had to start all over again. Unemployment hits you like a ton of bricks. I felt downtrodden, and at even one point I felt like a failure because I didn't have a plan B. I forgot how to interview. The suit that I had to get that job, of course, no longer fit, and I was lost. And I found Dress for Success through a church, and when I walked through the doors, they welcomed me with open arms almost 13 years ago. I've seen myself transformed. I went from needing a suit to growing professionally and personally. This is a new chapter in my life. I'm actually going back to college to finish my undergraduate degree. I instilled the importance in education in my son, and the best way to drive that message home is to be the example.
Hi Rudy, I'm Kate.
It's an exciting time in Rudy's life, and I wanted to celebrate by setting her up with my longtime stylist and friend, Kate Young.
I want to look confident and empowered with minimal effort.
Styling Rudy is actually not dissimilar from what I do for actresses. It's like when you have something to do that makes you nervous, clothes can give you the confidence to actually stop worrying about your appearance and worry about what you're saying and what you need to show.
It's only in the last few years that I started to see myself thrive, and I want to take it a step further.
Joining us now is hairstylist Leona Wilson from LW Salon, who worked alongside Kate. Thank you for doing that to help Rudy feel her best.
I'm very excited to see what she looks like. Is she going to come in now?
Yes, Rudy, come on out. Wow! You look beautiful.
Oh, I love this.
She looks gorgeous.
You look so great.
Rudy, how do you feel?
My outside matches my inside.
Oh, that's the best. You feel confident, and so you feel like you project that too. It's so important. So tell us about the look, you guys. What were you going for here?
Well, I first asked Rudy, like, who do you want to be? And she said how much she admired Olivia Pope. So we were really thinking about that, like, modern power woman, like super chic, powerful, to make her feel confident. And we tried on lots of looks, but when she tried on this theory look, everybody in the room was like, oh.
This is it.
Yes.
Yes, I love it.
And her hair is gorgeous.
Yes, so she has amazing hair. When I heard she wanted to look like Olivia Pope, I said, it's handled. Olivia's favorite line. So Rudy wears wigs, and she's a busy mom, so we washed her hair, trimmed it, give her a couple tips, because she has natural hair. And then for the Olivia Pope look, we added some extensions. Shane Arnold from my salon did her hair, and then we cut it into a chic long bob. And now she's ready to handle her business in style and confidence.
I know. Well, we're so happy for you. And we have one other thing. Thank you, ladies, for helping her look her best. But also, Saks Fifth Avenue is giving you a card for $2,500. So that you can keep leveling up your look. I'm sure you learned. I went shopping with Kate once, and I learned a lot. I'm sure you feel that way. So hopefully you can get some other things that will help you on your journey.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
You look amazing.
I'm calling you, Kate.
Yeah, keep Kate's number.
You got the silhouette now.
You look incredible. Good luck, Rudy. Coming up next, y'all, will one of our Plaza fans win a dream vacation?
Oh, I don't know. We're playing a fun trivia game. You guys, you can play along afterwards, right after this.
All right, the winter weather has us dreaming of summer, boats, and taking to the open water under the warm sun. So we teamed up with our sponsor, Celebrity Cruises, to play a trivia game all about famous movies, TV shows, and books that take place on the water. It's called Cruising to Victory. Oh, I like your scarf. That's chic.
Thanks. My little accessory. On my team is Christina Benefield from Tempe, Arizona. And on Jenna's team is Jaron Harmon from Salt Lake City.
Let's go.
And we have Donna here to host.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, I'm the captain of the ship. I am going to ask you questions. If you think you know the answer, buzz on in. And of course, the team that gets the most questions answered correctly wins.
Okay?
Awesome.
Are
you ready?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Come on,
there you go.
come on. We got to be competitive.
Number one. This Hawaiian actor's most famous role is Aquaman.
Jason Momoa.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Do we have to?
No, you know what?
No, you
we
don't
love
have to
this
do
energy,
anything.
Scarlet. Okay.
Come on, we got to be fast.
I'm hot. I'm coming in hot.
Question number 2. Audiences cannot wait for season 3 of this satirical show. It's taken us to the resorts in Hawaii.
I know this.
I love how I slammed your hand on it.
I love it. Thank you. Wow.
Scarlett,
Don't you love that she did it, so I just yelled it out?
I think you might be more competitive than Jenna. Okay, question 3. In school, you might have read this classic science fiction adventure book about underwater exploration, Blank Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh,
20,000.
20,000!
Yes! Wow.
You have to buzz in.
I think that was me.
Yeah,
Did you buzz in?
that was
I
great.
did. My buzzer was like half working.
I turned your buzzer off.
I think we're giving it to Scarlett. Okay, question 4.
We need this vacation
Who's
back.
winning? We're confused.
Scarlett and Christina.
Where's the score? Okay.
Well, we don't really need.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, question 4. A few years ago, this love story between a human and a sea creature won Best Picture.
Wait. Shape of Water.
Yes. It's hard. It is hard. I will give you that,
Did you
Jenna.
ever see The Shape of Water?
100%.
Yeah, she's an actress. Yeah. Can we move over
I mean,
to
I
the
don't
books
see every
portion?
film, but I did see that.
Okay, this is a more fair one. Tom Hanks stars in the movie Castaway. His only companion is a volleyball named. Yes. Great job, Jaron and Jenna. You get 1 point.
We got this.
Scarlett and Christina, you're in the lead. Okay, question 6. The blockbuster hit Ocean's 11 doesn't actually take place on the ocean, but in a casino in what city?
Las Vegas.
Correct.
Great.
Good job.
Great job. Okay,
I can already feel the rays of the sun baking
Are
me.
y'all going on this cruise together?
100%.
Okay.
last question. Blue Crush is about 3 roommates who love this sport.
Surfing.
Yes, great job. Okay,
Surfing.
well, the final score is 4-3, and that means Team Christina and Scarlett, you are winning. And guess what?
Get the spun block out.
The
Girl, you're going.
perfect prize for a nautical game is a nautical vacation. So our sponsor, Celebrity Cruises, is giving you a free cruise for 2 on their brand new ship, XL.
I dropped all the
Travels to
hands.
so many incredible destinations like Mexico, the Dominican Republic, the Bahamas, and the Cayman Islands. And guess what? As part of their new Excel Dream Makers program, you'll be among the first to be able to vote online for everything from interior design to place settings to culinary options, entertainment offerings, and more for the new Excel ship you'll be traveling on. And you know what? We have to be real here because at Jenna and Friends we're real. Jaren, we're not leaving you hanging.
No.
You get to go too. You're winning a free cruise as well. Flights and food also included, so enjoy.
Look at all your family. I like it.
They're so cool.
Yes. They're pumped. Let's go cruising.
Going on a cruise.
Woo! That's the energy.
Was that your husband?
Yeah.
I'm into him.
She's like, no, I don't know that.
From Jersey.
Okay, coming up next show, a performance by the cast of Broadway's fun new musical, Death Becomes Her, right after this. Almost every day. Okay, you guys, thank you, Scarlet,
This
for
was
being
so
here.
great.
Scarlet, I made you a friendship bracelet. Okay, but you want to do it again tomorrow?
Are you going to be here?
Yes.
Then I'm going to be here.
Amazing. We're going to see y'all.
Okay, we'll see you guys